Okay, here we are at your house, 106 Georges Bay Road. I'm going to video to show you what's going on here, so you know. Alright, you can see that there's no, like you can see these are dead from being sprayed, so they'll be blowed off. Excuse me. The next trip, that's your weed fabric showing through and some sand right there. You might want to refresh some rocks. These are, you can see, plants. They're trying to come back right there, the green. And actually I thought this one was dead and needed to be pulled out, but now I can see that there's some green coming through. Okay, and same here. Looks like there's some starting back, but we'll have to wait a few more weeks to know for sure. That's your cannas, the kind of plant you have weed fabric coming through there. You do have fire ants coming up here. Okay, this is the replaced sprinkler head. The rain is going to have to get this back down some, but that's you know, not fire ants, but this is just some of the sand coming through. The rocks might need to be raked, but it's not something we talked about doing. No weeds here. None underneath. Okay, we're all good there. Now, point out your bushes were trimmed, but as everybody else is, look, they're coming up again. Lots of shoots, and the palm trees have the seed shoots, the berry shoots coming through. So they're going to need to be trimmed again. Okay, and we'll walk around the side yard. Okay, you can see this plant's fighting for its life. It's really warm here. And this one, I don't see, I see one little shoot of green coming through. Okay, your sago looks pretty good. It's nice and trimmed up. Your bushes here are starting to get some coming up again. And definitely the palms over here have the shoots. You can see your neighbor's, he didn't trim his, and his look kind of crappy, and the shoots are coming up. So, and this is your Oceanside Village mowing right here. You can see they haven't mowed. So, but your edging looks terrific. So your lines are nice and tight. You can see here, nice and tight line. So when they actually come to mow, you'll be in good shape. Yeah, because most sections it's halfway up my shins. I want to address a couple things in your back here also. You can see we're getting another big dose of pollen. Lovely. Okay. Now, these bushes or the pampas grasses are coming back, and there is, these I'm thinking are knockout roses because they have thorns, but there's only a little green right there on that whole, it's not even actually part of the main branch there. I think this needs to come out, and this needs to come out. That one is not a knockout rose. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a regular green, like contractor's bush like these are. And that could be used to be trimmed back. And your pampas grass is growing very crooked, so it looks like it's growing, laying on top of your green bush. So I don't know how we can change that unless we cut it back down again to the ground. So there's your back. Doesn't look bad. You do have fire ants here, so really need a fire ant treatment, and you need to address the dead bushes, and you're gonna get weeds. Every time I walk out my front door, I see weeds in my rocks, and I have to pick them out or spray them. So we are, and this is obviously, you know, not us, this is Oceanside here with the tall grass. I mean, this is, you can see how deep it is here. So if they're complaining about any weeds in your yard, I think you need to ask them when they're gonna mow. Okay, because that seems to be growing at a different speed than, let's say, over here, unless they just haven't mowed over there. but his bushes are a little out of control, and we've asked him if he wants us to trim them, and we're waiting to find out. So as soon as I can let you know, but you can click on those photos and download them and make them as big as you like, because I think they're 1068 by whatever other thousands we do, and you can see the difference in your edging here. Yours is nice and clean lines, and theirs is not. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.